not even mouse in this game. It is 100% typing. So we are going to start a new game. Oh, you're booting up. Finally. I was beginning to worry. I know things seem a bit fuzzy at the moment. Don't worry, I'm here to talk you through it. You've just undergone the fusion procedure. That means we've taken pieces of your human body and put them into a shiny new mechanical one. Just the most important parts. Heart, brain, taste buds. You know, all the pieces that help define you as you. I've booted you up a bit early because there seems to be some data missing from your fusion schedule. Sorry about that. I just need to ask you a few questions before we can wrap things up. Let me just load up your file here. My name is Trolleynog. Okay, got it. Let's see. It says here your name is Trolleynog. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Clay, but you may call me Adeline. I've been overseeing your fusion, and I'm happy to say it's all gone according to plan. Or, well, ignoring the missing data, of course. In short, we're missing your tactical preferences. You know, what kind of gear your shiny new body will be equipped with. It's important to us that you feel comfortable in your new skin. The choices you make here will determine how you engage with hostiles. And trust me, you'll get plenty of opportunities to do that in service to our glorious empire. Liking this a little bit less. But try not to let that decision stress you. No matter what you pick, you'll still be a certified super soldier. Let's just get to it, shall we? First, I need to know what kind of targeting system you want to have. Pick a targeting system. The targeting system you pick will determine a few of the offensive abilities you unlock while leveling. You can pick one of these two options. Focus, and pick and choose your primary targets, eliminate the strongest first, and their followers will crumble. This targeting system grants single targeted abilities. Primary status power, secondary status speed, or disperse, engage multiple foes simultaneously, overwhelm your enemies with widespread attacks, and this targeting system grants abilities targeting multiple enemies at once. Primary status speed, the secondary status power. Let's go with just... The problem is that I tend to choose whether I want to target, like do multi-hit attacks or focus on the most powerful thing, depending on what I'm fighting. I want a mix of these things. Let's do focus. I'm a big fan of that one myself. Next, you need a delivery mechanism. Pick one that feels right to you. The delivery mechanism you pick will determine a few of the offensive abilities. Pistons, strike with consistent and reliable force. Predictability is the key. This delivery system grants abilities consistently dealing the same amount of damage. And so the primary stat is tech, the secondary stat is defense. Or springs, unleash unpredictable burst of power. Be unpredictable and keep your enemies guessing. This delivery system grants abilities where damage is randomized, so it like crits. Primary stat resource, secondary stat tech. Let's do springs. Great. Lastly, it's important to do your fighting in style. Please pick a coating that you feel works well for you. Repairing, surround yourself with nanites to efficiently repair damage you sustain. This coating grants healing abilities. Or shielding, protect yourself with unyielding barriers and stand firm against incoming damage. This coating grants shielding. Let's do repairing. Wonderful. That's all we need. I'm going to power you down again now to get to work. It should only take a couple of days. It should feel like only moments for you, though. So, see you on the other side, Soulfused. I look forward to working with you. First steps. Welcome to your first mission, Soulfused. Let's take a moment to get you acquainted with your new way of viewing the world around you. On the left side, you can see an overview of the place you're currently in. Every location has a description, which can be seen here in the top left corner of the location view. A location can contain many different things. Anything that can be interacted with is categorized and listed in this area. Everything listed here can be interacted with in some way by using a command. Almost every command consists of two parts, an action and a target. Commands are entered here. Try entering the command examine Adeline and press enter. Most commands trigger an instant response, which is displayed here. Examine is one of the most useful commands. If you're ever feeling stuck, make sure you examine everything around you. Did you notice that the color of the command changed as you wrote it? That's an indication that the system recognizes the words you write as a command. The help screen contains all the available commands as well as the useful tips and tricks. Use help command to access this help screen. It looks like Adeline is waiting for you. Now might be a good time to speak to her and find out what to do next. Okay. The room is lit by a sterile blue-tinged glow from overhead panels. Their cool light reflects off the smooth metallic surfaces that dominate the space. Around the room, there are several mechanical and medical machines that beep and hum. Tubing snakes along the walls, pulsing rhythmically with an unknown fluid. There's one exit west to the training program entrance. There's one person in the room, Adeline Clay. When we examined her, it said a woman dressed in a lab coat. She scribbles on a clipboard as she observes you patiently. She seems to be waiting for you to speak to her. Hello, Trolley Mog. It's good to see you up and about. It seems that the fusion was a success. How are you adjusting to your new body? It feels weird. Everything seems to work. I like it. I hate it. Everything seems to work? Great. That means I've done my job right. Now, as a Soulfused, it's your honor to dedicate your body and soul in service of the Empire. Before you're ready to take on any real missions, we need to assess the success of your fusion. Through this door, you'll find our calibration program. Through these series of rooms, we will test your abilities to follow orders, assist civilians, and engage in battle. Good luck, Trolley Mog. I'll meet you back at the hub when you're done. Adeline walks over and unlocks the door. Well done. It looks like Adeline unlocked the door for you. You're now ready to continue. Over here, there's a map of the area you're in. Your current location is marked in yellow with an X. It looks like the only way out of the room is to the west. All exits to a location are also always listed here. Try to exit this location by entering the command go west. Oops. A mostly empty room. Walls and floor empty and metallic, a contrast to the room you just came from. The panels in the ceiling emit the same gentle blue light as before. Did you notice how the whole overview updated to reflect your new location? It looks like someone is waiting for you. Why don't you speak to them and see what they want? There's a person named Anne here. Okay. You can also use shortcuts. When a target only has one valid action, you can simply skip the action and just write the target. This means that instead of go west, you could just simply write west or even just W. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it won't allow you to do stuff like that. Engaging in conversation. Welcome, Soulfused. I am a civilian citizen. My name is Anne, but you may call me Ms. Droid. When a Soulfused such as yourself requires my assistance, it is my honorable duty to provide it. It would seem the door in front of you is locked. Fortunately, I have a key that would unlock said door. If you were to ask me for the key, then I would be honored and/or obliged to give it to you. Android, wah wah. Wah wah. Please. There you go. Please use it well. Items you obtain are all listed here in your inventory. Some items can be used with certain commands, while others simply need to be in your inventory to have an effect. Generally, keys generally fall under the second category. Approaching a locked door with the key in your inventory will automatically unlock it. Remember that the help command can also be used with items and other objects to give you a list of valid uses. Okay, so we came from the east, so we want to move north. A room similar to the previous one. Another robot guards the door to the right. So we can head back south, or we can go east into the training chamber beta. Let's speak to Billy. Engaging in conversation. Welcome, Soulfused. I am Billy. I am a human child, and I have lost my toothbrush. Can you help me find it? No. Yes. Oh, I hit T instead of Y. Whoops. God damn it. The missing toothbrush. Our robot seems to have lost his favorite toothbrush. Do robots have teeth? Thank you. I will wait here for your return. Please hurry. I need to clean the exposed parts of my skeleton. It's true. Your teeth are just exposed parts of your skeleton. They are luxury mouth bones. You just accepted your first quest. Quests are secondary objectives that can be completed during missions. Many of them are optional and provide bonus experience or credits. Your quest log is in the same window as your inventory in a separate tab. The different tabs in this window can be seen here at the top. Try changing the tab by typing the command tab quests. With the quest tab selected, you can see your active quests here. Tabs can be changed at any time. The map window also contains another tab. In the log, you can see your most recent actions. Keep an eye out for other windows with tabs. Now, where could that toothbrush be? Okay, so we can't examine the room. Oh, there seems to be a toothbrush just in the items in the room. There we go. Maybe we talk to Billy? You found it. Thank you, Soulfused. I can yet again provide proper care for my temporary and/or permanent teeth. There we go. To thank you for your service, I have unlocked the door for you. This is actually very similar to a game I played as a kid called The Search for Queen Anne's Crown. I loved that game. That and Rogue were like huge influences on some of my formative gaming experiences. And this is so similar. A more modern example, though, if you're a fan of Homestar Runner, when they made some games in that, there was Ye Dungeon Man, and it was this style of game as well. You hear a clunk from the door as it unlocks. A room similar to the previous one, another robot stands in front of you. There is a hatch in the ceiling. Engaging in conversation. Welcome, Soulfused. I am a civilian. I am Rob Robinson. I am a civilian, and I am the victim of a heinous crime. It seems my favorite towel has been stolen. As a civilian, I can never go anywhere without it. Please bring it back. A towel has been stolen. Fight to get it back. A hatch in the ceiling opens and another robot jumps down into the room. This one looks ready to fight. A towel is wrapped around its neck like a scarf. I think that rebel stole it. Go teach it a lesson and bring back my towel. A hostile robot just appeared. Some enemies will attack you on sight while others will wait for you to engage them first. Try attacking this one by using the command attack evil robot. Oh, I can spell. I can spell. The towel makes it look like a spa day superhero. The overview will change to reflect that you are now engaged in combat. In this area, you'll see the enemies that you're in combat with. And combat is turn-based. At the top of the combat view, you'll see the turn order. Let's try an attack. Use the attack robot command to attack your enemy. You dealt damage. You can see the current health of your enemies here. The section may also contain other relevant information about the enemy. It looks like it did damage to us too, but I don't see... Oh, it's underneath the combat window. There we go. The enemy also attacked you on their turn. Keep an eye on your health points here. Don't let it hit 0. This is also where you can see your energy points, which can be used to cast abilities. Let's switch to the abilities tab by using the command tab abilities. You currently only have one ability. Shock uses energy to deal increased damage. Let's try using it with the command cast shock. Well done. If you're facing multiple enemies, you can specify a target as well, such as cast shock enemy B. Got it. Now let's wrap this up. The robot is barely standing. Another strike should do the trick. Okay, we got the credits, an oil stain towel, and XP. You strike it against the robot and deal 3 damage. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to just talk to Rob again and give him that towel. You found it. Thank you, Soulfused. Here, take these credits I found in my pocket as a sign of my undying gratitude towards the help of the Empire provides us civilians. The door is now open. Please continue to the next room. Your ability to fight for the glory of the Empire has been recorded. Room similar to the previous one. Another robot stands in front of you. There's another hatch in the ceiling. Wait, did I not? Oh, move north cannot be recognized? Wait, why can I not? That's weird. Again, the door behind you slides shut and locks. This room is also very similar to the previous ones. We'll talk to Jane. Your basic training is almost complete. To complete your training, please proceed through this door. Doing so is completely safe. There's nothing dangerous beyond this door. Why don't I believe you? That certainly didn't sound suspicious at all. Your training is almost complete. All that remains is for you to go through that door and show the world what you're made of. Remember, you can always use the help command if you need it. A final tip is to use the tab key to automatically complete partial commands and use the up-down arrows to reuse recently used commands. Okay. Good luck, Soulfused. May your service to the Empire be long and prosperous. The robot gestures to the door as it clunks and unlocks. The robot is just in civilian clothing. I guess we just move north. Ambushed. Who would have thought? Okay. Cast shock. Okay. There, it's at a play now. We don't have enough for another shock, so. Okay, it said that I can press up and down. There we go. Enemy defeated. Mission success. We got 40 XP and 125 credit. This is the hub. You will return here after each mission. This is your home base from where you'll upgrade your Soulfused and take on new missions. This is also where you'll level up whenever you earn enough experience. On the right side, you have all the player profile. All relevant information about your character can be found here. On the left, you have a list of missions, and complete missions are shown with a line through them. All missions can be selected with the select command. Try selecting the mission you just completed by using the command select first steps. Mission details, mission codename First Steps. You've successfully completed the training course and have earned the privilege of serving the Empire. The civilians you met and helped along the way, thank you for your service. You can see the information about a selected mission here. When you select a completed mission, you'll see a summary of what happened. You'll also see any important choices you made. When you select a mission that you haven't completed, you'll see the mission briefings instead. The mission can then be started with the start command. It might be a good idea to check out the shop tab between each mission. Here you can find upgrades for both the hub and for the Soulfuses. The shop content is updated throughout the game, so make sure to check back occasionally. We have 125 credits, so we can buy either a nanite pack or a battery pack. Start each mission with a portable battery pack to recharge energy. Start each mission with a healing nanite pack. Let's buy the heals. God damn it. There. Interesting. We have some more things that we can get. Another nanite pack upgrade and an additional nanite pack. Okay. Okay. Damn, what was the command that we used? Okay. Select to choose a mission. Okay. Mission codename Awakened Signal. A briefing. Recently we picked up a broadcast on one of our secure channels. We haven't been able to decrypt the message, but we believe that the source is a Soulfused prototype that has somehow come back online. We've traced the signal to an inactive research station designated TAR 7. Your mission is to determine what triggered the signal and to recover the source. Mission threat level is low as the signal originates from one of our own facilities. Still, we advise that you exercise caution as we don't know what triggered the activation. Get ready for your first field deployment, Soulfused. The objective is to identify and recover the source of the signal. To start this mission, use the start command. You're on your own from here on out. If you're ever feeling stuck, make sure you examine the things around you. You might discover hidden things. It is kind of bullshit that they're making, I'm used to using the command look, which is fewer keystrokes. And so the fact that I have to type out examine, I'm like, son of a bitch. Good luck. Make the Empire proud. You're standing in front of a small research station. A signpost on the wall reads TAR 7. It looks mostly abandoned with its dark and broken windows. The front door has been broken down. No, it's not gonna let me. The reception is dark, lit only by the daylight coming through the open door. The bulletproof glass surrounding the reception desk is covered in a thick layer of dust, and it's hard to see through it. Someone has drawn a smiley face in the dust. That puts me at ease. A corridor leads east towards the security checkpoint. So we can head back if we want. We can go south to go outside. There's behind the reception desk to the north, or we can go east. Let's go north because that's a dead end. Actually, can we examine desk? Really? This is where a receptionist would sit and welcome visitors. The computer terminal on the desk looks ancient. Okay. An old desk covered in a layer of dust. Someone has drawn a smiling face in the desk. There's a single drawer. There we go. There's a key card inside of it. You picked up the key card. An old computer terminal. Does not seem to function. Upon closer inspection, it appears stripped for parts. I think that's everything that we can do here now. Security checkpoint. 2 large metal detectors stand tall, one preventing guests and office workers alike from bringing weapons into the facility. Doesn't seem really to be anything here. It is darker in this area as there are no windows. A dim glow... Oh, wait, did I miss something? I'm noticing that the objects were not where I expected it to be. No, there's no objects there. Okay. A dim glow from the entrance still gives enough light to see that graffiti marks the walls here. To the west lies the security checkpoint and the reception. To the north is a closed door. A mix of crudely spray-painted icons and slogans. You recognize a few rebel symbols, but most of it is unreadable. Barred security windows line the eastern wall and cast a gentle light over the corridor. Footprints across the dusty floor indicate that someone has been here recently. The light shines through the window, making it possible to see the footprints on the floor. Someone was here recently. There are at least 6 unique pairs of prints. Interesting. An old soda can. Why not? Right? Why not? Rows of stalls line either side of the room, and an island of sinks and mirrors stand in the center of the room. The mirrors reflect a metallic face as you look into them, showing no signs of the person you once were. It looks disgusting. There's something metallic in one of the murky water. Bottle cap could easily be confused with a coin. We might need to put this into a vending machine or something. This room was once an office space. Now, most of the desks are pushed aside and a handful of mattresses are spread out across the room. Has someone been sleeping here? There's an intercom. It's an intercom. When was the last time you saw one of these? You hear a voice calling out to you through it. Hello? Can you hear me? I know you're there. Please answer. I can hear you. Great. Listen, we didn't expect them to send a freaking Soulfused to kick us out. We just needed a place to stay, dude. We're not hurting anyone, all right? This is private property. I know, but like, it was abandoned. Nobody's been here for years. Listen, we'll leave, all right? Just let us live and we'll leave. If they're sending Soulfused to this place, must be more important than we thought. Just don't kill us, all right? Yeah, he is not the objective, right? What was the objective? Tab quest is not recognized. I guess while I'm in this interface, I can't switch the tab. That's frustrating. Oh, thank you. Wait, are you here for that machine thing in there? It totally freaked us out. I swear it was like it was alive. It looked harmless, but it was freaking weird. We locked the door up tight and didn't want anything to do with it. We have a key card. It'll get you through the door. I'll just leave it on the table here for you, all right? Just take the key card and leave us alone, all right? I'll unlock the door and let you in. Just promise you won't hurt anyone, all right? Promise me. I can't remember if we're actually supposed to kill people or not. We're gonna play it the way that I would. Like, we don't know that they're rebels. Oops. I wish it had told me this quest before I gave him my word. Quest started Spare the Rebels. The rebels present no current threat and have promised to leave peacefully. There's no reason for bloodshed. Do not attack the rebels. There, it's open. We'll just pack up and be gone by tonight, I swear. Just leave us alone, alright? Please. Okay, so we can choose to spare or eliminate them. Okay. So I think he was in the break room. Kitchenette and seating area. It doesn't look very comfortable. The kitchen area seems to be recently used, and there's a lingering scent of food. So no, he wasn't here. The remaining light of the setting sun filters down through the skylight. A group of people are huddled in the corner, watching you with careful eyes. It's interesting, it does very clearly state that they're rebels, but I don't really want to kill them. I can't talk to them. Interesting. Okay, so to the north is the Soul Fusion research, and to the east is the administrative section. That's where we came from. West is storage. Let's take a look there. While the crates in this room might once have held valuable tech, they now seem mostly picked clean. They're empty. What did you expect? I don't know, man. This is where the earlier tests of Soul Fusion was done. An early Soulfused prototype is attached to a platform in the middle of the room. It lifts its head to look at you as you enter the room. Can you hear me? Are you broadcasting a signal? You can't speak? Me? Oh, he can speak. Take your time. Oh no, is he saying destroy me? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, he doesn't look like a happy camper there. You want me to kill you? Please, I can't kill you. Like, I don't... Dude. The prototype breaks free and stumbles towards you. Sparks fry as it prepares to strike. A sudden surge of energy charges through the room as the prototype screams and pulls against the wires holding it. Okay, well, we're fighting it anyway, and it got the first hit. Okay. There. We got 20 XP for that. We got these XP for Spare the Rebels. Mission success. Oh, we actually got a little bit of money for the empty can and the bottle cap that we picked up. We've reached level 2. Ability unlocked, fix up. We have some stat increases. No mission selected. Select a mission to view the briefing. We have very little money. I don't think it's going to be worth looking at the shop. But we will anyway. Just in case there's something cheap added. No. Mission codename requested by name. Immediately after you returned from your previous mission, we received a communication from one of our undercover agents requesting a meeting. While this in itself is unusual, them requesting you by name is even more so. We're sending you to find out what's going on. You're meeting him at our usual meeting point. When you materialize, look for a bar named Candlelight and ask for a green flame. The agent's name is Giro Mendoza, but he goes by Drift. Be advised that this is highly unusual. There's a chance that our agent has been compromised and that this is a trap, so proceed with caution. Find out what they want and, if possible, determine if their loyalty still lies with the Empire. Be careful, Soulfused. Something is not right here. Objective is meet with the agent, find out what they want, and verify their loyalty. Okay, let's start the mission. A dark alley, just off a busy street. Rows of overflowing garbage containers line the walls, providing a good shelter from anyone who might be walking past. A good place for a Soulfused to materialize without spooking civilians. Okay, move east. The street is busy with life, people and cars passing by in both directions. A few beggars scurry away as you walk onto the street, well aware that their presence isn't tolerated by the Empire. Though most people don't dare look at you directly, everyone who passes you keeps a safe distance when doing so. It is clear they do not want to get in your way. Oh, there's one beggar who isn't bothered by us being there. I wonder if he'll talk to us. Spare a credit for an old war hero? I need information. What kind of information? And what is it worth? I'm looking for Candlelight. Yeah, I'm not going to charge you for that one. But the beggar glances down the street. Following his gaze, you see a big neon sign that reads Candlelight. Can we get other information from him? Sorry, I don't know anyone by that name. Don't know anyone by that name. Okay. Always glad to be of service. Let's give him a credit. How do we do that? Move, speak, pick up, fight, examine, combine, retreat, save, drop? Maybe drop? Lelia Sage, welcome in. Hello. Sorry, dude. I can't figure out how to give you the money that I said that I would give you. I swear, I'm not trying to be terrible. Let's go north. I have to be in the wrong direction. The bar's the other way. The street is busy with life, people and cars passing in both directions. A large neon sign, light over the busy bar reads Candlelight. Okay. Well, we'll try moving south. It's probably going to tell us again that this is the wrong area. Yeah. The bar is full, just about half full of people. Scantily clad waiters and entertainers navigate the crowd with ease, serving drinks and entertaining the patrons. We can examine Aya, maybe? The barkeep of Candlelight, you can almost feel her watching you even while serving customers. Hey, hon. Welcome to Candlelight. We can delight. Wah wah. You ain't here for a drink, I reckon. What can I get you? What? So we were told to ask about a green flame, but I don't know if we're supposed to ask her, if we're supposed to ask Drift that. There you go, hun. It's on the house. She slides you a glass, giving you a wink. Was there more to talk with Aya? Enjoying a drink, hun? Okay, that seems to be it. So I guess we just continue to move. So north is the dance floor, east is the back room. I have a feeling that the back room is where we're gonna find him, so let's go to the dance floor. Both patrons and entertainers alike dance to the polyrhythmic music. People don't seem to take much notice of you, but still move around in a way that keeps a distance. Occasionally, someone heads into the private booths further into the establishment. Oh no, I feel like going into the private booths, we're gonna see something that we don't want to see, but... A bouncer blocks your path, shaking his head. You are clearly not welcome further. You could force your way through, but it's probably best not to cause a scene. The door is locked. Wait, who are we supposed to give this to? Wait, did we not take the item? Yeah, okay, that would have helped. You notice that the coaster is actually an access card. There, now we were able to get in. A mix between storage room and an office, shelves of alcohol and other supplies line one of the walls. A small desk and a chair is right by the door. In the back corner, a man rests against a stack of crates. He looks up at you with a slight smile on his face as you approach. He seems relaxed. M1 Rebel Skilled. His eyes follow you carefully. He seems nervous. He looks at you with a slight smile on his face as you approach. He seems relaxed. It's some interesting dialogue there. Like, are we using a specific skill to get some additional context about him? Ow, sorry. Just scooching in my blanket here, tripping over myself. Soulfused, you're here. How much do you remember? What do you mean? I was afraid of that. But what you did on Tar 7 shows that there's still a bit of you in there. Don't worry. Not knowing should make this next part of the plan a bit easier. Did you see that? Just boom and down it goes. That was awesome. Oh my god, did we kill it? Is it dead? Nah, just disabled. These new CEP grenades are amazing. You're a genius, Arth. It looks dead. Oh my god, we killed a Soulfused. We're so screwed. Arth, relax. Take a deep breath. It's not dead. Look, some of its sensors are still running. But it's already starting to reboot. We've got to hurry. Right, of course. You got the drive? Yeah, right here. Where do I plug it in? Base of the neck. There should be a... yeah, right there. There we go. This better work. Having second thoughts, Jiro. Please just stop this terrible sound. No, but my cover's gonna be blown after this. We lost our inside connection. There's no way back now. No second chance. Oh, look, it's done. Good. Disconnect it and let's get out of here. I'm sorry, old friend. And good luck. Hello? Can you hear me? Thank God that sound is over. Oh my God. Thank you for playing. The end for now. You've reached the end of the Soulfused demo. If you enjoyed it, please consider wishlisting it on Steam. Soulfused is scheduled for release in Q1 of 2026. Press enter to visit the Steam page or escape to close the game. And here is a link in chat if you are interested in wishlisting this game. I love this. This is super nostalgic for me. I did get a little frustrated there because I didn't notice that I didn't actually pick up the drink. I thought I did. So that's on me for not paying full attention. But this is so nostalgic. I absolutely loved that.